Castle to Castle podcast, where we're here to brighten your Disney day. You're on with Emily.
And Jennifer.
And Ron.
And we're back!
Yay!
We are back today doing something slightly different. We are doing a Castle to Castle cocktail hour.
Woo!
So all three of us picked a Disney-themed cocktail, and we're gonna make them for you, show you guys what's in them, and then we're gonna try them. And we're starting with mine, which is an adult whip. It's a Dole Whip inspired cocktail. And we went ahead and made one, so you guys can take a look right here and see what it looks like. And then I'm going to show you how to make it live.
Cool. Let's make it.
All right, so we're starting with, we have our little shot glass here for measurements. We're going to start with 2 ounces of pineapple juice. One. Oh no.
We need more
We used to all making the sample.
You need 2
shot glasses. 2 shot glasses of pineapple.
Funny part is that might be a 2-ounce shot glass, not a 1.
That would be really ironic.
So we're just doubling everything.
And then we're going with 1 ounce of Malibu coconut rum.
1 ounce.
Hopefully not 2.
Well, little extra booze never hurt anybody.
All right. This is my favorite stuff. I love this. And then a 1/2 ounce of lemon juice.
Just fill it halfway.
All right.
That's enough. Yeah.
Were we gonna put the ice cream in?
Yeah. And then you top it off with a scoop of vanilla ice cream.
We were playing with it. We found if we put a little in the shaker when we shook it up, it kind of frothed up and gave it a little flavor, and then you garnish a little bit more at the end. So we threw a little bit in the shake cup, and then...
All right, we're going to...
Make sure it's on tight, though, so it doesn't get everywhere.
All right, then we're just going to shake that up.
Emily, the bartender.
This is giving me Starbucks flashbacks. I had one too many times where it just comes right back on you.
Yeah.
All right.
Just a little bit in everybody's glass, and we'll try this out.
Feel like Kronk in Emperor's New
Yeah.
Don't
poison.
And then we're going to put a little bit of ice cream in.
I'm gonna tap a little bit. Yeah. A little bit.
Sounds dramatic. Wow.
Emily.
Don't break our cups.
Yeah, I know. And we're not.
Oh, you did hers all gentle.
I was like, we're not having a try.
On the count of 3.
All right, cheers.
Cheers to the adult whip.
There you go.
The adult whip. Wow.
That's pretty good.
Actually, that came out really, really good.
That does kind of taste like a Dole Whip.
It really does. Okay.
If you get the ice cream in with it.
Yeah. All right, so while we're...
Maybe if I were making it myself, I would add a little less lemon juice. I feel like I got the lemon very strong.
Yeah.
To me, it tastes like that amount tastes good. If anything, it needed more of the coconut rum.
Yeah, not boozy enough.
Mm-hmm.
So while we're sipping on adult whips, what is your favorite Dole Whip memory?
That's a good question.
Well,
see, I have mine.
I guess I can bring it up for my last trip. So I did a solo trip in December, and I was at Disney. I was at Magic Kingdom on Christmas Day. And so I planned it all out when I was going to go see the Christmas Day parade. And before I went to sit down, like ahead of time at the Christmas Day parade, I went and got myself a Dole Whip upside down cake. Ooh. So I got that, and I got to my spot right up front to watch the Christmas Day parade to see Tally and all of the glory. So and I sat down and I ate my Dole Whip on Christmas Day.
See, it's funny you say pineapple upside down Dole Whip.
Uh-huh.
Because that's my memory. It was the first time I ever watched Happily Ever After. That my whole family went and did Dole Whips, and then we got a spot to watch the new fireworks show back when Happily Ever After debuted the first time. Yeah. So that's mine. But it was a pineapple upside down Dole Whip because I love the cake.
In 2017, me and my mom and my sister were watching Happily Ever After, and we all three went and got Dole Whips. I actually got the pineapple raspberry swirl donut. Dole
That one's a
Whip.
good one too. I like the raspberry.
My mom got like a classic Dole Whip, and then my sister got that Dole Whip float with the coconut cake pop. And all three of us were sitting on Main Street and drinking it. And before Happily Ever After even started, my mom got hit with a stroller and dropped her Dole Whips.
Oh my god.
So I guess that's a Dole Whip memory.
We talked about it before, but I hate the stroller drivers in Disney. Like, oh my god.
And the motorized scooters. Don't
And the
forget
motorized scooters, so you don't get run over in Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
You know.
I feel like I still have a scar from it on the back of my ankle. I'm not even joking.
So is this one up for grabs? Because I'm taking
No, that one's gotta leave it for people to see.
Oh man.
But anyways, this was the adult whip, so we're gonna go ahead and take a break here for a second, switch it over, and we're gonna do Jen's cocktail up next. So stay with us.
Now, here we go. We are ready to do another cocktail for our Castle Cocktail Hour. And we're going to be doing a Hakuna Matata themed cocktail. So we're going to be mixing ours, but this is what it's going to look like. The picture that you find online, it's a little bit more separated with the colors. That's okay.
We're not as fancy.
Yeah. So let's see. We're going to be putting the pineapple juice in first.
4 ounces pineapple juice. That's why I put 2 cans out.
We learned from
We learned from our mistakes.
Coconut rum.
Calls for 1.5 ounces coconut rum. I think we established this as 2, so we're just making a little extra boozy.
Spiced rum.
That becomes this really, really pretty yellowish brown.
So the recipe actually also calls for a banana liqueur. We don't have that, so we are just taking it out of the recipe, so we're not sure how much that would change it. I think it's going to change it more to an orange, because the picture online has an orange top and a red bottom, because we are going to be sticking the grenadine at the bottom of our glass.
Okay. So we are grenadined up.
We have not tried this yet, so we will have, just like our last one, we're going to have initial reactions of what we think of it.
Well,
yeah, definitely put more in there.
To be honest, I cannot imagine these are going to be that bad.
I'm worried about the spiced rum. That's dark and that scares me.
All right.
Okay, let's.
So,
cheers.
Hakuna Matata.
Means no worries, hopefully.
That's pretty good.
It's not bad. You can definitely tell the spiced rum in there.
It's almost probably too much of the cherry.
You know what would be good in this? Is some Sprite.
Yeah, maybe. Kind of base it up a little bit.
Yeah,
well, we have Sprite. We can always pour some in there next. Should we try?
Yeah, get the Sprite.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cameraman Nick.
Yeah, we'll pour some in to try. Now remember, we are mixing the banana liqueur.
Plus, I just feel like then it won't.
We didn't shake it up too with ice, so that's the other thing too. That could have added something to it.
Well, the other problem is too, since we split the cocktail between the 3 of us, we probably did a lot more grenadine than it was supposed to have too. So
it's not gross though. So don't.
Oh, it's not bad.
That better with the Sprite.
Yeah, I mean the Sprite tamps down the flavor a little bit. Like that's like I need to water down my cocktail, but I don't want people to know I watered down my cocktail.
That's me.
But not bad. Either way, not bad. I liked it even before.
Just less. We said less grenadine since we're splitting it all.
Yeah, I think we did too much in ours. I think this one will taste a little bit different. Like I'm kind of really curious. Yeah, you could taste the spiced rum a lot more in that one. Yeah. So yeah, we have a little bit too much grenadine in ours. I think that throws it off from a sample flavor.
I'm complaining about that.
No, but not bad. So, Hakuna Matata. Welcome back, guys. And now we are doing our 3rd cocktail of the night. It is mine, and I thought since with St. Patrick's Day coming up, we do a little inspiration. So we are doing the Leaping Leprechaun. Now, when you ask, the first
Why
2.
is that Disney?
Yeah, the Dole Whip and the Hakuna Matata. What is the Leaping? It's actually a drink you can find right now in Epcot at the Rose and Crown. So it's in the UK at the restaurant in Epcot. So actually is served in Disney. It is a nice leprechaun-y green. So we're going to go ahead and make it for you now, and let's see if we like to leap like leprechauns. So it is, first off, from an alcohol standpoint, 1 ounce Irish whiskey.
This one is way more alcoholic than ours was.
Yeah, I kind of picked a heavy hitter. It is 1 ounce of rum. This is Jamaican rum, straight out of the Caribbean. And it is 1 part vodka. And the vodka is Michigan's best Kirkland vodka. Thank you, Costco. Okay. That back down. And then it's 1 part sweet and sour mix. And for the finishing touch, and why it's a leaping leprechaun, it is 1 part Midori.
Hate Midori. It's horrible.
Don't drink Midori straight.
It's horrible.
And that gives you your beautiful green-looking color.
Shake it now.
Now, last part of this one is it does call for 3 parts Sprite. So once you make your cocktail and everything's ready to go, you should
shake, 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 Sonora.
Sprite your glasses first.
And that worked with the rhythm of the song. Sprite your glasses first.
Right. Your leprechaun-y. Leprechaun-y. All right. And just since it did call for 3, and I did like a third, we're going to top it off with just a little bit more Sprite on top, just to mix that all in. All right.
I feel like we need a little, like, shamrock.
Yeah.
Like a little British flag.
Irish flag.
No, it's served in the UK.
Well, that's because they don't have an Ireland, which I think they should. Okay. Cheers to the Leaping Leprechaun. Oh, I like that.
It's not as bad when it's all mixed together.
Yeah. Actually, I like this a lot.
Not bad.
You can feel the whiskey, though.
See, I'm a whiskey drinker. I enjoy whiskey in general, so...
Apparently, so does Cameraman Nick.
Cameraman Nick.
Not bad.
No, I like this. I really do. I think that the sweet and sour and the Midori tamp down the whiskey flavor. Like, it's not a strong whiskey taste by any stretch.
You're going to make fun of me for this, but it kind of tastes like the smell of pool chlorine.
What?
Okay, I think she's on her own with that one.
I'm not.
But, even though we didn't do it with Hakuna Matata, I do want to ask then, since we're talking about a restaurant in Epcot, what is your favorite country, your must-hit country, when you're walking around Epcot?
Ooh.
Mine is Japan.
Dang it!
I love going to Japan. I love the Violet Sake. That little restaurant, which I'm drawing a complete blank on the name, but it's up on the hill, and they do the Violet Sake. It's
so good.
Fantastic food, and they have the stores where you get the Japanese sodas and all the different candies.
Mm-hmm.
I really like, I can't not go to Japan.
Well, I was also going to say Japan, but I guess besides Japan, Mexico, because you got to love the Caballeros ride.
You gotta love 3 Caballeros.
Mm-hmm. France.
Oh.
Because their crepe restaurant is amazing that they put in there. And then you've got the bakery back there where you can get like the good sandwiches and all of the pastries. I cannot do a Epcot trip without going in that bakery. Like, it's just amazing.
Also, now you've got Ratatouille.
Mm-hmm. Then you have that back there too.
And Belle. Meet and greets there.
Alternatively, I will say Germany too. Those are my other one because Germany has the candy shop, and I can get the caramel popcorn.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Yeah, get the entire Werther store and get the chocolate covered strawberries with the caramel drizzle.
Yeah,
so Japan and Germany are the 2 that I must hit.
Japan is my must hit. There's also a specific like treat that I like from the Japan like store, and it's like
the Pocky thing.
No, it's the ice cream one.
Oh yeah, those little.
So it's like an ice cream sandwich sort of, but it's made out of like a waffle, and then it's completely like a pocket filled with ice cream and sealed on both sides.
It's good.
And it's really good, and it's got this like weird texture when you bite into it that's really satisfying to like crush, and it's just really good. And there's like 4 flavors. There's vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, and matcha, and I really like the strawberry one.
I don't like matcha.
I'm not really a big matcha person. Matcha ice cream is okay, but like The strawberry one is amazing, and I actually found it at a Japanese candy store in our city, which I was so excited about because I got it there.
Well, there you go.
But that's a definite hit for me, is the Japanese candy store.
Okay. So, all three of us have now tried a cocktail. All three of our cocktail ideas. Which of the three are you picking as your favorite?
Dole Whip.
Yeah, I'm going to have to say the Dole Whip.
I'm voting the Leprechaun. I actually really, really like the Leprechaun.
Narcissist.
It's your own too.
Yeah, but mine was good.
Which had ice cream. How could it not be good? Well, we hope you enjoyed Castle to Castle Cocktail Hour. Thanks for joining us, and I'm happy that we're finally back. Make sure to hit the like button below, leave a comment, subscribe, make sure you hit the bell icon so you get all our notifications. We're coming out with all new content. As you can see, new studio, new ideas, new fun, so definitely stick around with us. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you here next time.
Happy St. Patrick's Day!
Thank you for listening to the Castle to Castle podcast. Make sure you check out our social media and visit us online at www.castletocastlepodcast.com. Be sure to tune in next time, and we will brighten your Disney day as usual.